Welcome back to The Way. Again, sorry for the delay on the videos. We're pretty busy learning how to balance the college study schedule and personal responsibilities with posting. Just that part of the young adult life. But it's encouraging because there's a lot of grace in that. So today we're going to be in Galatians 3, focusing specifically on the works of the law and how that is still connected to faith. So we think about the 10 Commandments, right? You wouldn't do them unless you had faith in God. Verse 11 right here in 3, now it is evident that no one is justified before God by the law, for the righteous shall live by faith. And in Genesis, it talked about Abraham's faith and his righteousness by that faith that he was going to have a son. So he wasn't considered righteous because the law was there. The law didn't come to Moses. And if you know, like, who was born first, it came Abraham, and then it goes through the lineage, and then we go down to Moses. So, there wasn't the 10 Commandments yet. So how could Abraham be considered righteous, or all of the other people that we consider like the patriarchs? It's because they truly had faith in God and His promises. And so when Jesus steps onto the scene, what do we do with the law? But it's not any different because Jesus came to fulfill the law. And I've always heard, like, fulfill the law, like Jesus came to fulfill. Like, what does that mean? And then we're going to hop into 23, verse 23 in chapter 3. Now before faith came, we were held captive under the law, imprisoned until the coming faith would be revealed. So then, the law was our guardian until Christ came. It was our guardian. Nothing changes. It was just guiding us, disciplining, correcting, from the time of Moses all the way till the time of Christ, which was several thousands of years, it's a lot of time. But now that Christ has come, verse 24, so the law was our guardian until Christ came, in order that we might be justified by faith. Now that faith has come, we are no longer under our guardian. For in Christ Jesus you are all sons of God, through faith. For as many of you were baptized into Christ, having put on Christ, there is neither Jew nor Greek, there is neither slave nor free, there is no male or female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus. And if you are Christ's, then you are Abraham's offspring, heirs according to the promise. And that's the promise I was talking about. What did Abraham truly and faithfully believe? He's like, God said that He's going to establish a lineage with me, so I'm going to trust that He's going to do that thing. And that's the promised lineage, the promised generation. So that's about it for today. So I hope you guys have a blessed day, and refresh up on Genesis if you haven't, and check out more of Galatians 3.